straight through in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And it's Hernandez. Great vision. Spread neatly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that could set him on his way. That's tidy. Now there's a fine ball. Tell. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Pele.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's away. Saliba.
Besiktas really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's played through for him. Messi has it out wide and in space. Tell has found the net here, of course. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. But that has not gone well. Tell. Conte. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Produces, he gets big! And that's caused a worry or two. Hernandez. That is Conte. Hernandez. Now it's Tell. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good spread. Tell proves just a little bit too strong.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, Sujan, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him.
Chance! He has done it! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Pelé. Lam. Looking for options for movement. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Thuram. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Hernandez. And it's Hernandez. Thuram. Platini. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Back into the middle. And he's in on decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Beckham. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Just about up to the hour now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. Bellingham. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Giroud. And a chance! Goal! And they are cruising away. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Beckham. Played out to the left flank. Bale. Pelé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam plays it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Hernandez. Giroud. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's Hernandez. Oh, what has happened here? Look at the space here. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been slung wide. It's a searching pass. Pelé. Aims beyond the defence. Bale. He is through here. He's got full. Really well taken goal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Besiktas give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Hernandez. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. That's good play. Thuram. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram. Messi. Upamecano tries to clear. Griezmann gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. PSG on the counter-attack. Oh, that's a key interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Great vision. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammate...
And the shots! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Besiktas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pelé.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And this is Ronaldo, and he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Lam. Pelé. And this is Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's come... Oh, what has happened here? Out of play for a throw. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Beckenbauer.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Platini. Nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior moves wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pelé. Spread out to the left. Bale. And it's Lam. Now, can they get him away? Messi tries to play it through. Backward it goes. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lyon look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but...
Terrific header! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
And the volley. Spread it left. That is good strength. Very nicely done. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Michel Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good spread. Lam. Can he get on the end of this? And that's a good ball. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Davids going full tilt down the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro. That's Beckham. Pelé. That's good running with the ball. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He won't be happy with that one. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
Besiktas are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Besiktas clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Good read, needed to be. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Messi. And the shot! Platini. Costa Curta. And that's going right the way across. And it's Bale. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Besiktas with the corner. They're first. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Beckham. Pelé. Shifted it to the flank. Messi. Looking to play him in. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And it's Davids. Out to the left it goes. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. Hoisted in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Lahm has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. It's a really well-measured ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pelé. Oh, Pelé! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham standing over it. Chance for a shot! Goal! Besiktas! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
This is Zico. Beckham, over to the left. Pelé. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played out to the right.
Besiktas surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Beckham. Platini. Great pressure, plenty of it. Pinches it off him. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Takes a shot! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It's Pelé! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front! So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Besiktas take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Buffon gets it away.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 10, Messi. À sa place, le numéro 19. Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
It's going to be another throw. Beckenbauer attempts to clear it. He's gone for goal! And one more try!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deep into stoppage time. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Pelé. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Not the most convincing of passes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, 2014-15 was one of the greatest club seasons ever for many Catalans, clearly, but here is one of the key players in that remarkable triumph, Neymar.
Absolutely. I mean, they were very good from the start, but they just became unstoppable in the second half of that season.
And many say it was that game against the boys from Madrid when they donned the cloak of near invincibility. A game where that much-lauded front three really did deliver in style.
Yep, and they combined for all 3 goals. And it was Neymar, of course.
He's tried one! And that's always... And another try! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Turan. Great vision. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's in on... And the shot! Oh, and again! Thiago Silva getting this one clear. And here's Platini. Nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pelé. That is lovely. Knocks it into space. He's onside. That looks a good cross. Well, there's the clearance. Short changes him with that pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Another chance from a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Pelé played into space out wide. Bale stood his ground strongly. Pelé! It's in! Besiktas back on level terms. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for options for movement. There's a sharp little ball here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, what's he done? He is through here. Tries to get it clear. And Beckham! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Bale! And that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Oscar. Oh, good spread. And this is Neymar. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi is in a really good position out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? Gets into some space, and he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Back in once more.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played back in. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries to play it through. William. Oscar. Tries to pass it through. Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Lam. Pele. Platini. Over to the left. That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. That pass isn't the best. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide, and it's gone back to the keeper. William.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he plays one through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Platini. Almost an hour gone. Pele. Driving through the... Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Beckham. Chance! And yes, it's there!
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball.
And this is Pele. Bale.
And it's Michel Platini. Crosses it in.
Oh, what a climb! It's fallen kindly here.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.